All of the details. Let's see how this block deal moves from here. By the way, the stock has really not done well this week. It's down around 8% in just the past 5 days. But with that, we're going to move on and bring you an update on the government's divestment plans. Sources say that the government is seeking an extension to meet the 25% minimum public shareholding norm for IDBI Bank. This is post the privatization, while expressions of interest for Container Corp stake sale are likely to be invited by December. So Sapna is here with the details on both of these. Sapna.
So first, of course, we are given to understand the government is not having any plans to change the December 16 deadline in terms of receiving the expressions of interest for IDBI Bank privatization. There is no plan to change that. So they're sticking to that December 16 timeline as of now. Second, of course, in terms of the IDBI Bank meeting the minimum public shareholding norm of 25% post-privatization, what we're given to understand is that discussions are still on in terms of seeking additional time for that, maybe a 2-year window, a 3-year window. There's nothing specific that we can speak about right now, but it'll have to be a longer timeline that will have to be given to the bank post-privatization, of course. At some point in time, there's also a discussion that, you know, maybe the government's share in IDBI Bank and LIC's share in IDBI Bank, that could have been considered as public shareholding by SEBI. But now we are given to understand that that option has been dropped. Hence, we are back to square one in terms of seeking additional time to meet that 25% norm by the bank post-privatization. Last but not the least, also in terms of the SEBI notification in terms of pricing of open offers for privatizations, we are given to understand that that's going to be the same as the bid price. This has now been notified. So this is also a positive for IDBI Bank's stake sale. The price at which the bid comes in and is accepted, the strategic buyer will have to quote the same price for the open offer, and this is going to apply for all privatizations in the future. Also, in terms of Shipping Corp and Concor, well, we are given to understand the government may be in a position to come out with or rather invite the expressions of interest for Concor privatization by December. And BEML and SCI, we are given to understand, well, they will be calling for the financial bids before this current financial year is over.
All right, Sapna, thanks a lot for getting us all of the updates on the divestment plans for IDBI as well as Concor. But with that, it's time for a short break on the show. When we come back, we're going to shift focus to the world of commodities. There's been a big slip in crude prices. We'll tell you what's going on.